Hi, today's video will be about how to create an object transformation tool from a mouse wheel. Maybe you are familiar with it too. You get a correction back and there's notes in there like make this a little bit smaller, make this a little bit bigger. It doesn't have to be just a correction. Maybe you are starting a new project and you would like to make an element just a little bit bigger or smaller. That's why I wrote a simple script that turns an ordinary mouse wheel into a powerful tool. The script is already in version 2.1 and I will be happy to send a link to download it to anyone who asks for it to the email. Email will be in video description. I have prepared some objects and I will show you how it works in practice. I run the script and I'm good to go. First, I select only one element, press Ctrl key and use the up wheel to enlarge the object and the down wheel to make image smaller. I can enlarge as many objects as I want. I will select the other one and use the scroll wheel to adjust as needed. Which direction the object will change depends on the reference point, which I have set in the bottom right. I switch it to the center, and now when I use the wheel, the objects change from the center. Because I think the reference point is very small, I created my own tool to select the reference point. Just press the mouse wheel, which is middle button, and the reference point selection tool will appear next to the cursor. For example, I select the top left point and use Ctrl and mouse wheel to change the objects from the top left corner. On the next page, I have prepared some text. There are several options for resizing the text using the script. For example, I can do it the same way I did with the image. Select the text frame and use Ctrl and wheel to make the text frame bigger or smaller. But this makes the whole frame bigger, which I usually don't want. The script can also enlarge just the font, but for that you have to use another key, and that is Shift key. I hold down Ctrl and Shift and use the scroll wheel to make the font bigger or smaller, without enlarging the frame. You can also select only one word or one character you want to change. Another option is to change the tracking. Hold down Shift and Alt key and use the mouse wheel to change the tracking size. The last option is to change the leading. Select the paragraphs you want to change, hold down Ctrl and Alt and use the mouse wheel to change the size. How many points the tracking or leading will change depends on your InDesign settings. Go to Edit menu, Preferences, Units and Increments, and you can change that in the Keyboard Increment section. And that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the script.